Hey guys, and welcome back to Rad Resells. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Will, and in today's video, we're switching it up a little bit. We're gonna do some retail arbitrage. We're gonna hit up Ross first, and then we're gonna head to Goodwill, buy things cheap, sell it high online for a profit. So let's go.
Let's go see what they have at Ross. Alrighty, we are here in the women's section. We did not do well in the men's section, but I just had to find.
What you find?
We got these. These are obviously a pair of Doc Martens, and these are steel toe.
And they're showing the steel.
Right? And these are called the Pascal Becks.
Okay.
There's in new other, so new without tags.
Yeah.
Which these are. There are 16 listed and only 6 sold. However, these are $50. They're selling consistently for $200.
Oh!
And I just bought another one right there.
Shut up, Natalie. These ones have the tags.
They have the tags.
These ones have the tags.
See the price? Same price.
And they have bouncing soles. 100 in the 400.
Holy, okay, let's see if there's
All right,
any more.
we're on the hunt.
Because we found other Doc Martens and they were just not good enough profit.
But this model.
Request the original and only genuine article.
Good stuff, man.
Finally.
All right, we're on the hunt for more.
Yes.
Dude, they actually got some nice shoes here. Look at these like sparkly, they look like Dunks.
Yeah.
They got some high tops over there.
Yeah.
All right, you got my blood flowing.
I know, I'm like, okay. Oh, trying to beat me. They're trying to beat me. Let's see what we can find. Those are regular Doc Martens. $56. These are not the same ones, but they're a nice brown.
Every other pair of Doc Martens I see look so plain.
I know. I kind of want to look these up.
These have the bouncing sole. That's value.
Okay. Why you gotta go? Most shoes that you find at Ross are definitely not worth the pickup in terms of reselling. However, sometimes you get lucky and find one that's on sale. Like these Hokas that are priced down. So I'm kind of shocked because this one is on sale for $35. Now it's not the best size, it's a 5.5, but they are selling for around $80. These are the Hoka Kaha 2 Gore-Tex hiking boots. I wish they had the tags. These are basically new without tags. And the sell-through rate isn't that great. I'm gonna look these up on maybe Posh and see if they go for more there. These are on sale, $35, but they only go for like $80.
But it's like, do you think we're going by eBay comps?
Yeah.
It might sell on Posh because they are cute.
I know, that's what I said.
I just hate the size.
I know. But let's just put it in here and then look it up closer afterwards.
Yes. Yeah. These are so nice that.
Alrighty, so we were super stoked about these. These are the Hoka Speed Goat 5. The SG is for the fastest goat. And these are also the collaboration with Gore-Tex. And we're like, oh my gosh, they are $50. But we sold the ones without the Gore-Tex, the red ones when we were here last, for $75. We could have gotten more if I just waited a little bit. These ones are selling for consistently $90 to $100.
Nice.
So that would be worth the flip. However, when you look at the sell-through rate, which is basically comparing how many sold versus how many are listed, there's over 200 listed, so available to be purchased, and only like 20 sold.
Trash.
So that means people aren't really buying them, even though they're selling for the $90 to $100 mark. And for $50, we're actually going to leave these behind.
Dang.
Can't win them all. Alrighty, just walked out of Ross. So now we're heading over to Goodwill. Don't do that when I do that. Let's go! So in the women's jacket section, I spotted this one. We got an Adidas track jacket. Now, I don't really care for the Adidas track jackets in general. However, this tag, I'm gonna zoom in here. From my research, this is an 80s tag. We got the trefoil logo, made in the USA. Now, the older something is, normally adds more value. They got the logo right here. It's like a satin feel track jacket. It's $5.99. I wish there was something on the back, like a big logo. It does have the reflective line though, but it's missing the hood. However, when you look up the 80s jackets that are made in the USA, the value on these are literally from $30 to $100 plus. So despite it not having the hood, it's $6. Post it around the $50 mark and see what happens. Let's go! Not far from the Adidas track jacket, I moved down. We have the North Face, like a soft shell jacket, and look at the wrists. This is the wind wall model. Oh, I was gonna say it was crispy cheese clean, but then I see somewhere. It's clean, just not crispy cheese clean. Looks like a women's size medium. Not all of the fleeces are worth the pickup, but in terms of the more, I guess, soft shell or more outdoorsy wear are way more pickups than just the fleeces. Men's do better than women's, but I'm not gonna leave it behind for $5.99. I'm gonna pop up some comps, but I'm expecting around $30 to $40 for it. If you made it this far and you enjoyed this type of content, we post twice a week. Please hit that subscribe and like button so you don't miss out on future videos, and it really helps our channel and motivates us to keep creating content for you guys, so we really appreciate the support.
Looking in the glass case here for the special finds. I see 2 calculators. Hopefully they're the TI-84 Plus. Those ones are money. I think the bottom one definitely is because I see a plug-in. Hopefully they're not priced up. Gotta get somebody to open this up for me. Alright, we got it popped open. Let's see what we got. So we got 2 here. $13. No way. I was just in here the other day and there was one with some battery corrosion in here and they had it priced at $2. And this one I think is an older model, it looks like. Wow. There must be a new pricer in this Goodwill and I'm not a fan. Goodbye.
I just had to take a step back because I'm walking towards Will. Oh, he literally just ducked. Well, he's over there. And on my way, I see camo. I decide to flip it. And then I go, wait, is there another one? No, that's the bean. But we have a patty for your daddy. Camouflage, size large, better sweater quarter zip. Ooh! This is actually the first camo I have found by Patagonia. The better sweater model, which this is, sells like hot cupcakes. Now, prints matter, even the plain ones sell, but with the cool print, you can expect more. I'm leaving behind the LL Bean, not worth it. I was coming over to you and then I found this.
Oof, This is nice, Nat.
Right?
Size large.
It was right there.
Oh, is that not another one?
No, it's the bean.
I hate when they're like that because it looks just like the Patagonia
I know.
ones.
$4.89.
Well, you're finding stuff. It's just the Natalie show lately. I've been on a dry spell. She has 4 finds in her hand.
No.
I have nothing. Where we at, Nat?
Goodwill.
There we go.
Alright, knickknacks Nat here, and I am in the silverware section / hard goods, and I spotted this Oneida Deluxe pie server, I guess. And then I spotted a spoon that was also Oneida, and we have sold a lot of Oneidas before, so I knew, oh my gosh, all this silverware here, what if there's a big lot of them? So I'm gonna go through all of these boxes with this silverware and other kitchenware to see if I can find sets of these Oneidas. Depending on the pattern and how many you have, you can be looking at anything from, 20s to over $100.
We got a wild Natalie on the floor here, looking at some silverware.
God, all of these are Oneidas.
That's a great brand.
So I'm just seeing if I can find like a bigger set, because obviously lots do better. Yeah, these are, there it is.
Oh, I see it. Now that's a nice butter knife.
Right? Here's even more.
Holy smokes.
I could use this box potentially. Hey, if you could help me go through. This is so fun.
I got you.
So after spending a lot of time going through all of this silverware, these are the only Oneidas we found, and they're not the same style. So they're all different patterns and stuff. So there's no matching sets, so these will be Pull-backs. Pulled up to another Goodwill, haven't been here in a minute. Let's go.
All right, so we just walked into this Goodwill and there's a ton of new racks. We got 1, 2 on the other side here. Another one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll show you our finds. So we'll start with Natalie.
Okay, we're gonna start off hot. So this, just feeling the material, I was like, whoa, this is nice. What is it? No tag. So I flip it.
Flip it.
Lulu. I got the one and only Lululemon for men. This is one of their quarter zip outdoor hiking gear, I'm assuming. And it feels so nice. And then this is more like a bread and butter. It's new with tags, 511 Tactical Series.
Solid bread and butter pickup.
Yeah, since it was new with tags, how could I say no? It's just $25. And then for your finds.
So this one's gonna be a lookup. This is a Timberland Stratum issue, like bomber jacket. I actually see a stain right there. For some reason, Timberland always sells for me in that.
Right?
Like, and decently fast. So I'm still gonna look it up just to gain the knowledge on that. And then we have a Ping Sensor Dry. This is like a golf jacket, full zip, I'm assuming keeps you dry. Don't know comps off the top of my head, but you look it up to learn.
It's a nice jacket.
Right. And then this is a beautiful 1/4 zip.
What?
But I've never seen that logo before. It's Ralph Lauren.
It's like a black tag with the gold letters.
Yeah, and these cable knit sweaters do very well for us when they're polo Ralph Lauren. Usually there's like a crest there or something, so definitely gotta look into that. And then to match Natalie's favorite find that she showed, see the button there? Can you guess it? Can you guess it? Oh, you could probably see it right there. We got new with tags, Lululemon, The little hit right there. Just my size.
Wait, is it really?
32. Yeah. What's up, my man?
How are you?
Nice to see you. It's been a while. Around.
Not here,
man.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't been down here in quite some time.
Okay. Well, you guys look great.
Thank
You
you.
haven't aged since last time.
Well, neither have you.
Thank you. Good to see you guys as always.
You too.
Yes, sir. You too. Then we got the commission shorts here. I would expect these ones to sell right around like 40 to 50 bucks possibly, since they're new at tags.
Agreed.
And here, $4.89. You can't beat it.
We just walked in. Hey, Will. So from the put-back rack near the dressing rooms, I found this, the North Face Women's. This is a 700 goose down filling puffer vest. Anything goose down you probably know by now, you should look up. If it's by a high quality brand such as the North Face, obviously automatic lookup and should be an automatic pickup. Now I couldn't really find this pattern. However, these goose down puffer vests with the 700, the higher the number the better, they go between like $50 and $90, and this one's priced at $5.99. So as long as there's no like crazy stains on it or anything like that, this should be a really nice flip from the put back rack. As we were wrapping up things a little bit, I just take a quick little I come here and I see got a little Maeve by Anthropology action. This one's the Naomi. I love when pants just state what it's called, the model name. So looking that up on eBay, these should go for around $40. It's got the wide leg and the long pockets. Got the button, okay, good. Other than that, very simple. And it's $4.89. Right on the buzzer. Thank you so much for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to leave that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you on the next one.